Hello everybody, I am Jada and I'm going to be talking about a few things. So if you have any time, just stay, listen. How are you? We'll start with that. How was your day today? Did you eat? Did you drink anything? Take your medicine? I'm going to be talking about a lot today. A lot of people have been asking how I've been doing, but it's really hard to put into words. I'm hurt, I'm not hurt to a point like I was 3 to 4 months ago, but I'm growing. I'm trying my hardest to grow. I'm trying my hardest to get up every morning and fight through the challenges so I can get to the end of it. Because no, you're not gonna fight through anything without challenges. My mom, when she had depression, I would ask her, I'd be like, oh, you wanna hang out? Do you wanna talk? And it was one of those things like, I can't. And it hurt. I thought she didn't love me. But no, people are trying, and people are trying to get to a point where I got this. I can do it. And that's one thing that I'm trying to get to right now. But as you guys might know, I lost my best friend. Not like a pass away thing. It was a time to let go thing because it was toxic. Of course it was toxic. But it hurt because when we started to date and stuff like that, and when we were that, it's like they became a part of me. So when they became a part of me, I lost myself, and I was only myself when I was around that person. And that's one thing you don't really want to get lost in, because that's something that a lot of people struggle with. And yeah, because I'm only 14, I know, but I 100% fell in love. I think I can call it love, but at the same time it hurts. It hurts way more than just saying, oh, I was attracted to that person, and I had feelings for that person. I became addicted to this person. They were like my drug. They were like my everything. And yeah, I've got to a point oh, it's time to let go. It's time to find someone else. I love you, and I will always love you. And I'm happy for you no matter what you do. And seeing you with somebody else is gonna hurt. Seeing you with somebody else hurt. I just want you to be happy. And if that new person makes you happier than I tried to make you, then okay. You do you. You can have as many other people than you want. Just find the one. Don't heal off of other people. And that's how you know you love somebody. If you have to go to another person right away to get your mind off of the person that you don't want to say that you love to your new one, is when you know you are emotionally attached, but you just don't want to feel that emotion or show that emotion at the moment. And love, and to go off of that question, what is love? What's the definition of love? Love is a connection. It's a connection you form with somebody that you will look into their eyes and just feel something. And it's not a feeling of attraction, it's a feeling of distraction from the world. It's a feeling of, wait, everybody else exists. It's when you are so attracted to somebody that they become your drug, which I feel like connection is a connection, addiction. Those two words are definitely just like each other, because you don't lose connection. It's like when you it's like right when you finish a puzzle, you don't want to let go of it because you just finished it. It's like you just finished putting that puzzle together that you have to let go, And it might be the hardest thing ever, but it's a new puzzle that needs to be started. And love continues, and love moves on, and sometimes love retires. But at my age, I couldn't tell you how to retire from love and what a true love story is, because I'm only 14. I have so much more life to live. But see, like, when I looked at that person, I felt something. Yeah, of course, everybody feels something. It's just a matter of, what do you feel? Do you feel attraction or do you feel love? And that's the confusing part. I'm trying not to heal off of others and let it heal itself. And that's why I took a long break. I took a 1.5-month break from a lot of social media and kind of just worked on myself, because I don't want to put pain on others, and I don't want to forget the pain, because once you forget the pain, you kind of draw yourself into this hole. Right when that person leaves, you're going to fall into that hole again. And it's going to be deeper and harder to get up and harder to get out of bed. And that's something that I do not want for myself one bit. So I try to smile. I try to put on that positive outlook. Like, I have a future to get to. I have kids that I have to do so much for. I don't know who's going to be watching this. And I don't know what, like, people are going to think of me after this, because I'm just ranting. It hurts still for me. And I'm not trying to be that person that, like, just talks and rants about the stupidest things and tries to get the most attention out of it. I'm just here to say that even if your depression really gets to you, and even if your depression doesn't motivate you enough to get out of bed and live life like it's supposed to be lived, you should always know that everyone has a future, and everyone's made for this earth. And you may be laying in bed thinking, like, no one loves me, and no one is gonna be there for me, and no one's gonna love me when I die. Like, look at me, like, trust me. Anyone out there, I promise, like, I would sit there for hours and hours and hours and wait until I put a smile on your face. And even if that's 10 years from now, and even if that's 20 years from now, or days or weeks or months or 1 year or 2 years, I don't care. God put me on this earth for a reason, and God put me on this earth to help you out, help each other out. So I don't want to make you feel alone. I want to make you feel like, hey, I'm here for you. And even though days are tougher than others, and you feel like no one loves you, and you feel like, if I get out of bed, what's gonna happen? I'm still gonna be tired, and I'm still gonna wake up tired. But it takes time to feel like yourself again. It takes time to get over depression. Have a nice night, my lovely. Sleep good. Good night.